What's up, everybody, and welcome back to TGK TV. It's your boy TGK. I'm gonna jump into the idea of Kellen Moore. I've looked into it. I've read the comments. I've done my little history, and then I've heard 105.3 the fans sell them to me. You know, as 105.3 tends to do. They tend to kiss a lot of Cowboys' ass, and now I'm like, all right, let's give this Kellen Moore thing a shot. Obviously, I have no say in this. I am just a fan of voicing my opinion. However, whenever I voice my opinion, the purpose of me voicing my opinion is that I think my opinion might be best suited for the betterment of the team and the organization and the franchise to win Super Bowls. So whenever I'm knocking Kellen Moore, I'm not knocking his potential mindset or whatever he could potentially bring to the game. It's just he's still young as far as developing as a coach. And if we thrust him in that position, who knows, his play calls, or this is another point, or his lack of being involved could, you know, aid us in the wrong direction. So let me dig into it. If Kellen Moore is going to be the offensive coordinator, and I'm hearing these rumors that apparently Jason Garrett is going to be doing all the play calling, then it is for nothing. It is for naught. What is the point of giving Kellen Moore this offensive coordinator thing and not allowing him to call the plays? If we're gonna go this way, man, just might as well go all the way. If we're gonna sink the ship with Kellen Moore calling the plays, let's sink it. You know, if we're gonna win a championship with Kellen Moore calling the plays, let's go win the championship. I just don't understand the purpose behind giving him the OC role and then letting Jason Garrett call the plays. If that's the case, then might as well give Jason Garrett offensive coordinator and head coach. Again, some of this stuff may be logical to someone else out there, but it's just not logical to me. I don't see the purpose behind giving Kellen Moore an opportunity, but not giving him an opportunity. If you get what I'm saying, I don't dislike the guy. I mean, a lot of people on here was talking about how can Kellen Moore develop a Dak Prescott. You know. Fair enough, but then all the ones that are drinking the Kool-Aid or sipping the tea will tell you, well, he's the most winningest quarterback in college NFL history, and he's been around great offensive minds at Oregon and all this stuff. They'll try to sell him to you, just if you heard of 105.3 the fan, everybody that came on the show just had raving things to say about Kellen Moore, when I've never heard ever heard anybody have raving things to say about Kellen Moore, the NFL player or NFL coach. So it's just funny to me. I feel like someone put a memo out there to get all this great, feedback for Kellen Moore, and it just seems, how do I put it? It seems so, like, all of this seems so fabricated. Like, let's just, to shut the public up, let's put as much positivity out there on Kellen Moore. And I'm just not one of those guys, man. I'm never going to be those guys that just sips the Kool-Aid on whatever the Dallas Cowboys organization tells me. So it is what it is, right? I'm stuck in that mindset. So to me, give Kellen Moore the opportunity. If he's going to be offensive coordinator, let him call the plays. He might run us into the ground or might take us to the championship. You don't know. But as far as Jason Garrett, we should just move on. If we could find a way to get Sean Payton with it, which was a whole different conversation. We could get Sean Payton. I get that. I don't care when it comes to who calls the plays. We're gonna have Sean Payton. But again, that's just that's a reach, right? I'm reaching. So that's all I had today on the Kellen Moore thing and the Dallas Cowboys stuff. It's just some of these decisions don't make sense to me. Now I've come around to the John Kitna thing. If he's going to develop Dak Prescott, I think that will be actually really good for Dak Prescott. I'm just kind of tied up on this whole offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, Jason Garrett thing. I really am. Give Kellen Moore a shot if he's going to be the offensive coordinator. Not that I want him as offensive coordinator. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather somebody else with a little bit of better track record. But if we're going to roll with him, let's roll with him and give him the actual shot that he deserves if that's what we're going to give him. That's all I'm trying to say. I'll be in the comments. I'll be responding to everybody. It's your boy TGK, and I'm out.